Dear child, breathe in, breathe out. I am Archangel Michael. I stand beside you now. I speak for heaven. I speak for truth. You asked, who is the younger person you will marry? You asked, is there energy around you now? You asked, how this connection really works. Listen with your heart, not with fear, not with impatience, not with doubt. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel my wings around you. I shield you from confusion. I cut away illusions. I keep only truth. This younger person is real, not a fantasy, not a random crush, not just any passing soul. Their spirit is bright. Their heart is softer than they show. Their mind is sharp. Their path is still forming. Yes, their energy is already touching yours. You are not imagining that pull. You are not crazy. You are not desperate. You are sensing a soul link. You and this person know each other, not only from this life. You met in other lifetimes, as friends, as lovers, as allies, as family of the soul. This is why you feel that strange familiarity, that inner knowing, that I've known you forever feeling, even if you have not met them yet, or even if you barely know them now. This younger one carries a gentle joy. They laugh easily, even when life is heavy. They see light in small things, in jokes, in music, in late night talks, in little moments that others ignore. When you meet, or when you see them again, you will feel calm, not tension, not panic, calm, safety, a sense of, finally. Dear child, you have prayed for a love. That does not make you beg. That does not make you chase. That does not make you feel not enough. Heaven heard you, so this person's energy was guided toward you, not to fix you, but to walk with you, not to save you, but to stand beside the strength you already carry. This younger person may look carefree, but inside, they are deep. They have old wisdom in a young body. They may joke, but they notice everything. Your mood, your silence, your eyes. You will feel like home to them. You will be the one place where they can put down the mask, where they do not have to perform, where they do not have to prove anything. They will remind you, love can be simple, love can be soft, love can be warm, love can be playful, love can be honest. Type amen if your heart wants that kind of love. Right now, their energy is circling closer. Maybe they appear in your dreams. Maybe you see their birthday everywhere. Maybe you see their name, their initial, their favorite number, or a symbol that reminds you of them. Sometimes you feel a sudden peace, a random wave of warmth, like someone is thinking of you with kindness. That is them. Your souls are learning to speak to each other. Even at a distance, they are younger, but not childish. They can be silly, but not foolish about love. At first, they may act casual, as if it is no big deal, but inside, they feel more than they admit. They are cautious, because they have seen heartbreak, not always in romance, maybe in family, in friendships, in broken promises, in people who walked away, so they hold back a little. They test the energy. They watch how you react. They want to know, can I trust you? Are you safe? Will you laugh at my heart? Or will you honor it? Dear one, do not chase. Do not push. Do not try to force fate. This connection is sacred, not a race. Your person has a light spirit. They like joy. They like warmth. They like feeling free. So your love story will not be born from pressure. It will grow from comfort, from honest talks, from shared laughs, from showing up. Again and again, this younger soul sees life as something to explore. They dream of traveling, of trying new things, of taking risks, of learning together. They do not want a partner who makes life smaller. They want a partner who expands life, who says, let's try, instead of, that's impossible. They will push you, gently, to step out of old fears, to believe in yourself more, to speak up, to dream again. First, you may feel nervous. You may doubt, can this be real? Can this be safe? You have known heavy love before. Love that felt like walking on eggshells. Love that kept you guessing. Love that spoke sweet words, but gave you cold actions. This new soul will be different, but your mind may still compare. Your mind may still fear. I am here to help you release that. Let go now of the idea that pain is proof of love. It is not. Love that breaks you is not divine love. Love that makes you feel small is not your future spouse. The younger one coming, or already near, will help you heal this belief, not through perfect behavior, but through steady effort, through showing you, day by day, I am here, I respect you, I want this, I choose you. Right now, they might be busy, working on their goals, trying to stabilize their life, trying to build income, or finish school, or prove something to themselves. Do not be angry at that. It is part of their path. They want to feel capable. Before they commit deeply, they want to stand beside you, not hide behind you. They might be in a phase of learning how to manage money, how to choose friends, how to set boundaries, how to stand their ground, how to say no. All of this matters because they are being trained to be a steady partner, not another burden, not another project. You have had enough of that. This person also has a fiery side. They can be bold. They can take charge. They can lead. They have big ideas. When they believe in something, they go all in. When they see a path, they want to run toward it. They do not like half-hearted effort. So when they finally accept that you are their person, they will move. They will act. They will speak. They will show up. They will call. They will text. They will plan. They will include you in their vision. You will not wonder, do they care? You will see it. You will feel it. But before that point, they may be quiet, reflective, slow, unsure. This is their transition stage. Trust it. Do not rush it. Sometimes they feel watched, guided, pulled. They do not know it is me. They just feel pressure to grow, to leave old habits, to stop running from themselves. I stand over them. As I stand over you, I nudge them to drop what is fake, to release people who drain them, to leave scenes that dull their light. You may notice that you are also being asked to step up, to cut old ties, to stop settling, to respect your own energy. This is not punishment. This is alignment. You and your person are being brought to the same level. So you meet eye to eye, not broken to broken, but healing to healing. Type I believe. If your soul knows this is for you. Your person has known sadness. They have cried alone. They have felt abandoned. They have felt not chosen. Sometimes they stare at old photos, or reread old messages, or replay old moments in their head, thinking, what did I do wrong? But I tell you, many of those endings were protection. They had to lose who was not meant for them, so they could walk toward you. You too had to face loss, had to walk away, even when your heart wanted to stay. You had to learn that loving yourself is not selfish, but sacred. Now, heaven is asking you both to turn around. Stop staring at the spilled cups. Look at what still stands. Hope, faith, capacity for deep love. This younger person will not be emotionally cold. They might be shy, they might be guarded, but they feel deeply, and they love honestly. You may find they are not good at playing hard to get. When they finally open up, it will be clear. You will see it in their eyes, in their tone, in the way they remember small details about you. They might say things like, did you eat today? Did you sleep well? Text me when you get home safe. Simple words, but full of true care. Dear child, you ask, is there energy connected to me now? Yes, in more ways than you know. When you feel a sudden urge to improve yourself, to clean your room, to update your look, to work on your dreams. This is not just you. This is your soul. Responding to their soul. They feel the same. Sudden pushes, sudden ideas, sudden urges to grow up. to do better, to plan for a future, even if they do not know that you are part of that future yet. There are days when they feel stuck, like their hands are tied, like nothing is moving. These are the days they fight their own mind, their own fear, fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough, fear of hurting someone again. They are learning to cut themselves free from these thoughts. Heaven is helping them, sometimes through tower moments, sudden changes, lost jobs, ended friendships, shifts they did not ask for. This is not cruelty. This is redirection. They must leave the cage. To reach you, you cannot break their chains for them. You cannot speed up their healing. But you can do your work. You can release your own cages, your own limits, your own I cannot. When you free your mind, you open more space for this love to enter without repeating the same patterns. Type guided if you feel heaven lifting your fears. This younger person has an intense core. Inside they carry strong will, strong desire, strong drive. Sometimes they overwork. Sometimes they obsess. Sometimes they overthink. Sometimes they push themselves too hard. They are learning balance, learning rest, learning gentleness, learning to listen to their body, not just their mind. You may mirror this. You too may have a tendency to give too much, to worry too much, to work without pause. Now is a time to slow down, to care for yourself, to breathe. Your love story is not meant to be rushed. It is meant to be built, layer by layer, like a craftsman's work, like a sculpture, formed with patience and intention. When this person comes in, you will both need effort. Not effort to keep each other afraid, but effort to keep each other safe. Small daily actions, messages, time together, checking in, listening, saying, I am sorry, saying, I appreciate you. This is how solid love is made. Dear child, this person is not perfect. You are not perfect, but the bond will be real, and real bonds grow over time. Right now, both of you are in training. Heaven designed training. You are learning to let go of what is no longer for you. They are learning the same. You are learning to walk away from empty connections. They are learning to do that too. You are learning to choose peace over drama. They are learning it, sometimes the hard way. There will be a moment when both of you feel done. Done with old cycles. Done with mind games. Done with half-hearted love. In that moment, your energy will call louder, and their energy will answer. The universe will move pieces, places, events, so that your paths cross, or cross again, in a way that cannot be ignored. Dear one, you will not miss this. You will not be too late. You will not be abandoned by destiny. When the time comes, there will be signs, intense synchronicities, strange alignments, timing that seems impossible, yet perfect. Type blessed if you welcome this divine timing. You ask, how will I recognize them? You will notice a younger spirit, even if they are not a lot younger in age. They will be playful, curious, open to learning. They may dress with a touch of youth, maybe in their style, their hair, their hobbies, their music taste. They will likely be drawn to things that spark creativity, art, music, ideas, projects, adventure. When they look at you, there is spark, not lust alone, but interest in your soul. They ask questions, real questions, about your dreams, your past, your values. They do not rush to judge. They listen. They may tease, but never to humiliate, only to make you smile. They may appear confident, yet when they truly like you, you will notice moments of nervousness, a slight change in their voice, a different look in their eyes. Their presence lifts heaviness. Even when they are quiet, you feel lighter, you feel seen, you feel energized. When you are with them, time shifts. You lose track of hours. You feel like a child again, not childish, but alive. They may come from a background where they learned to be strong early. Maybe they had responsibilities young. Maybe they had to care for others. Maybe they had to grow up fast. So even though they are younger, they carry seriousness. In certain areas, they want to protect. They want to guide. They want to support. You will feel both, their youth and their inner emperor, their ability to build, plan, decide. They do not want to be controlled. They do not want to be mothered. They want to be respected. As a partner, you will need to balance your own strength with your softness, your independence with your openness. This will not be a connection where you shrink to make them comfortable, nor one where they shrink to make you feel powerful. You rise together. Dear child, I also must tell you this truth. Before this love, you will have to choose yourself. At least once, maybe more. You will have to walk away from someone or something you wished you could keep. A job, a friend, a lover, a habit, pattern. You will feel the ache, but it will open the path. Do not cling to what is dead. Do not stay where your heart is already gone. Do not return to what keeps you small. Your younger person is walking away from things too. Old relationships, old crowds, old stories about who they are. They may feel lonely in this stage. You may feel lonely too, but you are never alone. You are being guided toward each other. Type strong if you choose to keep walking forward. When they enter, you may both have scars, but you will not expect each other to heal every wound. You will walk side by side, learning new ways of loving. There will be deep talks about past pain, about fears, about hopes. There may be tears. There may be misunderstandings. There may be moments where the old wounds try to speak again. But this time, you will have more awareness, more tools, more support from heaven. I will stand between you when conflict tries to turn into war. Call on me. Say, Archangel Michael, protect this connection. Remove what is not of love. I will answer. Dear child, you may worry. What if I choose wrong again? What if I mistake a lesson for my future spouse? Here is your sign. The younger person who is truly yours will not pull you into secret shame. You will not have to hide them. You will not have to erase yourself for them. They will not ask you to betray your values, to dishonor your body, to lie for them. They may struggle with openness at first, but they will not be comfortable living in lies. They are being led into truth. You will see growth in them, not perfection. Growth. Their love language may include showing up physically, helping you, supporting your work, encouraging your goals. They might not be poetic with words, but their actions will talk. If someone younger only brings confusion, hiding, hot and cold, empty promises, that is not the one heaven approves. You are not here to be a secret. You are not here to be an option. Your true person, younger or not, will want you seen, will see you as their blessing, not their burden. Type Amen if you agree to accept only this kind of love. Now, breathe again. In. Dear child, you and this younger soul are moving toward a great turning point. For them, it may show as a wake-up call, a big decision, a realization like, I cannot keep living like this. For you, it may show as clarity, suddenly knowing what you want in love, what you will never accept again. That moment is heaven's trumpet, calling you both out of old lives into a new chapter. You will feel it in your spirit, like a bell ringing, like a page turning, like a voice inside saying, it is time. Trust that voice. It is divine. When you meet, or when this bond finally opens fully, there will be a deep peace underneath any nerves, a sense of, I know you, I remember you, I choose you. Your hearts will speak before your mouths do. This love is not random. It is written. It is blessed. Now, child of light, listen to me clearly. You do not need to wait in misery. You do not need to freeze your life. until they appear, or until they wake up. Live, grow, create, laugh, heal. Start the projects. Take the trips you can. Meet the people heaven sends. Every time you choose life, you move closer to each other. Give thanks now for what you cannot see yet. Say, thank you for the love already on its way. Type grateful if you claim this blessing with an open heart. Your prayers are heard. Your tears are seen. Your loneliness is known. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not cursed. You are being prepared. And so are they. When this younger person steps into your life more fully, you will look back and say, now I understand why it took this long, why I had to grow, why they had to grow. Until then, let my sword cut away fear. Let my shield guard your heart. Let my presence remind you, you are safe, you are guided, you are loved. If this message touched your soul, whisper Amen out loud, or type it as a sign of agreement. Give thanks in advance for the love that is coming, for the peace that is rising, for the future that is forming. Every act of kindness you send out, every thank you share, returns to you in ways you do not expect. You are walking, step by step, into a love story written by heaven. I go before you. I clear the way. I stand behind you. I guard your back. I stand beside you. I hold your hand. You are never alone. Dear child, rest now in this truth. Your younger person is real. Your energies are already touching. And in divine timing, your hearts and your lives will finally meet. So be it. Amen.